Today we fixed the roof leak coming from the OnStar antenna on the 2002 Chevy Avalanche. You can see the clear coat on this roof paint, peeling from the scorching sun exposure over the years, and it completely dry rotted the rubber seal under the antenna platform here as well, and that's where water is starting to seep in. So we took a quick ride to the junkyard, where you could find these antennas on at least 5 different GM model vehicles. And we found an Avalanche that was repainted, and they didn't bother masking the rubber seal. This, believe it or not, protected the seal. And after soaking it in degreaser for 48 hours, the paint fell off the rubber and we were left with a brand new seal. Unfortunately though, no rubber antennas survived the junkyard. We temporarily had a piece of fuel line hose on the old stud, acting as an antenna, but I think we found something better. We'll show it soon. From the junkyard, we also got the inside plate that the wire plugs into and the antenna plate threads into, just in case. By the way, for those who may not know, GM vehicles from models 2014 and older are no longer compatible with OnStar Connected Services effective December 2022. The affected vehicles lost access to OnStar, and the reason has to do with Verizon's outdated 2G network, as other network providers focus on expanding coverage access to 4G and 5G. But clients that wish to keep the service can still use the 800 number for assistance at a reduced monthly fee. Just to be clear, this inside plate goes on the inside between the metal roof and the liner. Yep, you guessed it. The liner would have to come down if for some reason we can't reuse the existing one still on there. Hopefully it stays clipped in when we unbolt the top antenna plate. So using a 5/16 wrench or deep socket, loosen the stud and slowly pull it out of the plate. Using a plastic trim bar if the top plate is sticking to the roof surface. The inside plate is staying on. That's a good thing. That's great news. We won't need to take the inside trim down. All we need to do is clean the surface gently. And then after cleaning and sanding the top plate, we give it 2 coats of flat black enamel paint. And after a few hours drying in the sun, we give it 2 coats of flat clear enamel. And it won't be so shiny after it's dried. Once it's dried, put the rubber gasket under the plate. Gently line it up on the roof to the bottom plate and gently thread in the stud by hand. Then using a 5/16 wrench or socket, gently and lightly tighten it. So as mentioned earlier, this is the fuel hose we were using before. And honestly, it looked better than just a stud sticking up. But then we found this little stubby here. The size is very close to the original you see on the right of the screen here. I'll throw some links in the description for some different ones we found online. So the antenna is better looking and tougher. But above all, the junkyard rubber seal stopped the leak. And that's about it. Thank you for watching. I hope this video helped you along the way. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. See the description for links of tools and materials used in this video. And you all have a great day.